Our verse today is Mark chapter 1 verse 42. And immediately the leprosy left him, and he was made clean. A leper came to Jesus, kneeling and begging that Jesus should make him clean. Jesus immediately cured him, and the leprosy left him. Leprosy, as we know it today, is an infection caused by slow-growing bacteria which affects the skin, nerves, nose lining, and eyes. In the Bible, leprosy generally referred to skin diseases. Of course, not every case of skin disease was leprous. The priest had to examine each case to decide if it was a case of leprosy. If it was, the person was sent out of the community to prevent the spread. You can read Leviticus chapter 13. The command to send a leprous person outside the camp or be separated from others applied to everyone. You can read Numbers chapter 5 verse 2. Even King Uzziah had to live in a separate house and could not enter the temple because he was a leper. If you read 2 Chronicles chapter 26 verse 21. The leper was not supposed to come close to anyone in the community until the priest certified that the person was cleansed of that leprosy. Hence Jesus says, go and show yourself to the priest and make the required offering or sacrifice. But here we have a case where the leper came close to Jesus, knelt before Jesus, and pleaded for healing. He trusted that Jesus could make him well again. And Jesus stretched out his hands and touched him. Jesus is the ideal priest who declared that the leper was cleansed and cured him through touching. This man knew he had a problem, but he also knew the solution to his problem could be found in Jesus. Therefore, he went to Jesus. The person with leprosy in the Bible was separated from other people and considered unclean, yet Jesus touched him and restored him to health. No human being is so unclean before Jesus that they cannot be redeemed. Jesus wants to touch everyone, no matter how dirty or sick we are. When leprosy is left untreated, it can degenerate into paralysis and crippling of hands and feet, and that is why it is good to treat it in good time. Today we may be suffering from different kinds of leprosy. What about spiritual leprosy? When I remain in a particular sin, that sin can cripple me spiritually. What about mental leprosy? When I allow shame, fear, low self-esteem to affect the way I think and approach life to the point that I cannot even come before God. Mental leprosy can lead to depression and anxiety disorders. What about financial leprosy? Some people suffer from financial leprosy. Their businesses or sources of income suffer paralysis. Some people blame the devil for what they could easily handle. It may just be a case of proper financial management and accounting. They may spend money on the wrong things or wrong investment. What about political leprosy? When we allow the wrong people to lead us. To deal with any form of leprosy, we need to approach Jesus like the leper. He was not ashamed or afraid to come to Jesus. We can spend some time personally in prayer, laying my worries before the Lord, asking Him to cure me of whatever form of leprosy I may have detected in my life. Lord, heal us today of whatever is crippling us. We remember our brothers and sisters who are suffering from physical leprosy. May you touch them and bring them healing. Amen. God bless you, and I wish you a lovely day.